You feel mentally tired, even after resting, because your phone never really lets your brain switch off. You scroll, you tap, you reply, and somehow the day ends with your mind feeling heavier than when it started. What if you could do less online, but think more clearly, focus deeper, and feel calmer every single day? In this video, I'll share 6 science-backed effects of eliminating digital noise that quietly transform your focus, energy, and mental clarity. I discovered this the hard way when I realized I was busy all day but productive for barely an hour. I wasn't lazy, I wasn't unmotivated. My attention was just constantly being pulled apart. Research shows the average person checks their phone more than 90 times a day, fragmenting focus again and again. The real problem is that most people try to fix this with motivation instead of environment. By the end of this video, you'll understand what actually happens inside your brain when digital noise disappears, and how to use that to regain control of your focus. Now here's where it gets interesting. Most people think distraction only wastes time, but it actually interrupts thinking itself. Every notification, every quick glance, every tab switch resets your mental progress. It's like trying to finish a sentence while someone keeps tapping your shoulder. Your brain starts a thought, then abandons it halfway through. Research from the University of California found it takes around 23 minutes to fully regain focus after an interruption. That's not motivation failing. That's biology. Your brain needs uninterrupted time to move information from shallow thinking into deeper understanding. When digital noise disappears, something powerful happens. Your brain finally finishes thoughts. Ideas feel complete instead of scattered. This is why cultures that value single-task focus protect long, uninterrupted work periods. They're protecting cognitive depth. To experience this yourself, silence all non-essential notifications. Batch check messages at specific times instead of reacting instantly. Keep only one task open on your screen. The biggest mistake is thinking, "I'll just check quickly." There is no quickly. Instead of replying immediately, write it down and respond during your next check window. But that's not all. When digital noise drops, mental fatigue drops with it. Most people believe they're tired because they're working too hard. In reality, they're exhausted from constantly switching. Every alert forces your brain to change context, and that drains energy far faster than focused effort ever could. Even passive scrolling counts as mental labor. Studies in cognitive psychology show task switching increases cortisol, your stress hormone. Your brain treats every notification like something important, even when it isn't. When the noise stops, your nervous system exits alert mode and starts conserving energy. That's why you can work fewer hours and still feel more refreshed when your attention isn't being constantly hijacked. To apply this, create phone-free blocks during work. Remove social apps from your home screen so they're not always calling you. Replace scrolling breaks with stillness. Don't swap noise for new noise. Instead of opening an app, stand up, stretch, and breathe for 60 seconds. Now here's something most people don't expect. As digital noise disappears, anxiety quietly shrinks. That restless feeling you carry for no clear reason starts to fade. Constant updates keep your brain in anticipation mode, always waiting for the next message, the next headline, the next problem. That background tension turns into anxiety over time. Research from Harvard found excessive digital input raises baseline anxiety levels. Your brain evolved to treat novelty as potential danger. When novelty never stops, your nervous system never rests. Silence can feel uncomfortable at first because your brain isn't used to it, but once it settles, calm replaces tension. To make this real, eliminate push notifications completely. Avoid consuming news first thing in the morning. Create a clear digital cutoff at night. Don't replace anxiety with constant background audio. Instead of falling asleep to videos, allow 10 minutes of quiet. That's where calm begins. Here's the fascinating part most people miss. Focus isn't a skill you force. It's a natural state that returns when noise disappears. When your environment stops attacking your attention, your brain no longer needs willpower to concentrate. Attention locks in automatically. Neuroscience shows dopamine spikes from notifications weaken sustained focus. Your brain learns to crave novelty. Remove the stimulus, and your focus recovers. Think of it like quitting junk food so real hunger returns. To apply this, work in full screen mode. Use website blockers during deep work sessions. Start tasks before checking messages. Don't wait to feel focused. Sit down and begin. Instead of scrolling first, open your task immediately. And then something unexpected happens. Creativity comes back online. Most people don't realize boredom is the birthplace of creativity. When digital noise disappears, your mind finally has empty space. Ideas connect. Insights surface. Solutions appear when you're not looking for them. Research shows reduced digital input increases creative thinking because your brain stops reacting externally and starts exploring internally. That's why your best ideas show up in the shower or on quiet walks. To unlock this, schedule device-free walks. Allow boredom without filling it. Keep a simple notebook nearby for ideas. Instead of escaping silence, stay with it. That's where creativity lives. Finally, time itself starts to feel different. When digital noise is gone, days feel fuller. Time slows down. You stop wondering where the hours went. Psychology research shows constant stimulation compresses time perception. When everything blends together, your brain records less. Fewer inputs create clearer memories, and life feels longer because it actually is more present. To experience this, eliminate mindless scrolling sessions. Keep your mornings noise-free. End your day without screens. Anchor your time with intention instead of endless feeds. Let's quickly bring this together. When you eliminate digital noise, your thoughts complete themselves. Mental fatigue drops. Anxiety quiets down. Focus becomes automatic. Creativity returns. And time expands again. This isn't about quitting technology. It's about choosing when your mind is available. You already have clarity, focus, and calm. They've just been read under constant input. The only difference between mental chaos and clarity is what you allow into your attention. Don't wait until burnout forces you to disconnect. Start with 1 silent hour today. I promise you, a week from now your brain will feel lighter, calmer, and sharper. If this helped you, support the channel by liking the video and subscribing for more self-improvement content like this. Comment below and tell me which digital habit you're removing first. And if you want to learn how to build deep focus every single day, watch the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.